Okay. I think I'm back. Am I back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is it still loading? Why is it loading? What's going on, guys? Why is it all broken? Who's broken my internet? I think it's Zloy. Zloy's broken my internet. Oh no. Oh no. Why? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Zloy? I don't get it. I don't get it. Right, I think we're back to normal. Twitch hasn't quite told me whether we're not. Oh no, it's loading again, look. Zloy, help me fix my internet. Help. I've never had stream issues before. I don't know how to deal with it. I go broadcasting, you're watching has ended. I'm trying to fix it, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. We just got to... Shall I kill him? Whoa, look out, Zloy. Look out, I'm a madman. I could hit you any moment. Whoa, look out, look out. Whoa. Yeah, I've still got an unstable stream, it looks like. So I don't know how to fix it. I just tried to change the region. And it's... Yeah. Not sure what to do other than try and carry on and hope it stables itself out. I am here. I'm looking at the details in Twitch Inspector. I'm just wondering what's stealing my internet. There shouldn't be anything. Unless something's doing an update, like Windows is probably doing some sort of ridiculous update that I don't want it to do. That normally is the case. Yeah. I don't know. Very, very strange. I mean, it's saying that I've got a good connection and my internet connection is good. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Are you all still here? Let's do a speed test. Let's do an online speed test. We're doing it together because we're all good friends. Let's see how this goes. What are we getting on the speed test? Adverts. That's what we're getting on the speed test. And we're getting... Are you ready? Meow, mega speed. So that's like really, really fast for where I live. Let's see if the upload is any good. I turned down the resolution on my end and it seems to have helped me. I don't know if it's your end or my end though, Jesse. Oh, it's saying it's good now. It's gone back up to excellent on my stream health. So maybe we've got past the problem. Yeah, I think we're okay. So let's hope. You should probably stop torrenting Big Bang Theory Blu-rays. I got them all already. I don't need to torrent them anymore. Right. Okay. We're supposed to be building a kitchen anyway. So, so that was my study. Did you get to see my study or did it just glitch out? Did you all see in here in my little entertainment office room? We've got Trees Loy. He can stay there. He's my decoration. So the kitchen is going to be on this area of the house. So we're going to do a kitchen over here. So I guess the first thing we need is a kitchen floor. And it's interesting that we're going to do a kitchen because somebody actually mentioned to me the other day in the chat that I managed to make them actually like a particular block that they didn't like. And I can't remember what that block was now. Apparently that person now likes that block because I found a good and interesting way of using it. So I'm going to do this. Oh, and that person basically said, if you could do the same with diorite, you're a genius. So I thought, well, in that case then, what I'm going to do for my kitchen floor, and you all might like suddenly be sick in a second, but I'm going to do an polished andesite and polished diorite kitchen floor. I think that will be nice. Tiled floor, because diorite's not a horrible block. I know everybody hates it because they all want to be on the on the, what's his name? That other hermit. Iskal. On the Iskal bandwagon, everyone wants to hate on diorite, but it's actually not a horrible block. The raw form of it does look like bird poo. I give you that. But if you use your imaginations and you imagine it's not bird poo, then it doesn't look like bird poo anymore, which is magical. I'm offended by my internet strength. I'm sorry my internet strength offends you there. I think it's good for the old... Oh, he's a chef, look. Are you a chef? Is it a cake skin, did it say? Where's he going? I can see you, Loy. I like right above your head. Hello. Your name tag is giving you away, sir. Oh, and I don't want these blocks. I want slabs. So are TB members streaming on Twitch now? Pretty much. I think everybody is pretty much happy that Twitch gives them a much better experience than the YouTube streaming system. YouTube streaming system's great because it attaches straight to your YouTube subscribers. So effectively, you're going to get more viewers, and obviously you can link that to the super chats and stuff like that, which is great. But the system is just so bad. The other thing is it September at the minute or something, so everyone's going crazy trying to stream on Twitch to get all of that sort of stuff sorted out. And also the other thing is that you'll see a lot of us streaming a lot more at the minute because we're trying to get affiliated so you guys can subscribe. Oh no, now Streamlabs is moaning at me that there's a problem. Oh, it's all going wrong, guys. I'm sorry if this is not a very good stream. It's not my fault. Blame the internet. Blame Virgin Media. It's them. I don't even think it's that. I think I must maybe be having computer issues today. Maybe I should have restarted my computer before the stream. That might not have been a bad idea. But look, this, as a flaw, I know it's just started, but there's a little crisscross. Oh, here we go, look. Oh, now the lag. It's because your internet connection's terrible, FoxyNoTail. No, it's fine. It's good. We just checked it. It's good. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. I think it looks nice. I think that's a nice kitchen floor look. I think it looks like nice tiles. Probably could do with a wash, but I think it's nice. What do you guys think? Hands up or thumbs up or smiley faces if you think it's nice. I would really, really like to know. If you think it's really, really gross, then absolutely fine. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. You're wrong, but you're entitled to your opinion. I think it's nice. I believe it's only Zappan's Loy off Twitch. Is that all it is left off Twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, okay, 11. I think that's the same as what I did for the other ones. They don't have to be that wide, but that'll do for now. It's a good start. And we're just going to do a basic square floor for now. And then we might add some detail with shape and stuff like that as the room goes on. But we'll start with the basic square, and then we'll work our way around from that. Now, I'm not doing underfloor lighting on any of these things. Normally, I do a lot of underfloor lighting in all of my builds. But you'll see in the episode where I built the study, I've actually taken some measures in the area to stop mobs from spawning. I've made a temporary mob switch, and I'll just fly over there now. But who cares about spoilers, guys? Over here, you will see there are 8 different mobs, all with blocks above their heads. So there are 8 different cave spawns there. And these creepers, 8 different creepers, the reason they're only creepers is because they don't burn in the daylight. If I dare go up here, they don't have blocks above their heads, so they're technically surface spawns. So by those being loaded here, as long as they're loaded, I shouldn't get anything anywhere near my house. That's the idea anyway. But I do get things still spawning over there because obviously when I go further away, they're not close enough, basically. So that's the theory. Whether or not it works or not, I don't know. We're yet to see. Oh, you're helping me build my kitchen, are you? Oh, that's good. No doubt it'll be something absolutely ridiculous that you're coming up with, unless you're in serious mode today. But the fact that you... No, I knew it wasn't going to be serious, was it, when he's got a cake for a head? No. Law, you're not tall enough to be a cake, my friend. You need to be a bit taller. A bit taller, and then I'll try and come and eat your head. Crazy. Crazy. You could play chess on that floor. You could, couldn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more rays. 10, 11. There we go. Look. A little bit more of this lovely, lovely, tasty diorite. Everyone loves this diorite. I'll tell you what else this I can't even say it. Diorite. This diorite is good for. It's good for kitchen work surfaces, countertops. It looks like that, like marbly effect countertop you get. Go on, Sloy. I'm ready to eat this cake. Hurry up. Oh, there we go. Just like squat. But there we go. That's it. Squat. Bend down. You're too tall. Oh, it's a full cake, is it? Or is it it's got lots of different layers. It's a layer cake. Right, well, I'm just going to chop this cake with my axe because I don't have a knife on me. Oh, it's not working. The cake's not sliced. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no, that cake was full of junk, Sloy. Was that the sort of cake you take to a prison to help people out of prison because it's full of all this tools and armour? Was that what you were planning? Some sort of jailbreak? I can't believe it. Have I got a chest anywhere? There's a barrel in here. Look, let's fill this barrel full of Sloy's cake stuff. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness. He comes along, becomes a cake, and all of a sudden, I'm littered with all this junk all over my base. Can't believe it. Whack him. Whack him, says Losty. I did whack him. He got whacked. Now, I think there's probably going to be a little bit of a delay between what I say and what you hear now because of the stream setting itself to not low latency mode, which is a bit of a shame. So there's a bit of a delay in what I'm asking you and the responses, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll work with it. It's all in the barrel in the living rooms, Loy. You can't hear me, can you? Unless you're watching the stream, I guess. I'm sure he'll find it. It'll be fine. Right, so now we've got a basic square room. I feel like this would be the sort of room that you would have a conservatory off, which would probably come out this way. That'd be a nice place for it to come. So we probably want like a big patio door on this side. So we don't want kitchen furniture on this side. We'd have a kitchen window at the front here, and I guess like the sink and stuff under there. The door's going to be round this side leading into the main part of the house there-ish. So these walls, we can have units and stuff on. And also we're going to have a dining room there. And I think it'd be good to have like an open plan, almost like an archway going into the dining room. That'd be nice. Is that mine, is it? Or have I thrown my stuff at you? Thank you. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being an honest cake. You can clear off now and take your table with you. Oh no! Wow. Wow, what a troll. Now you're giving spoilers on my underground bits, Loy. Stop spoiling everything. You got that stream itch. You seem to be doing it a lot. I really do actually enjoy streaming, believe it or not, considering how infrequently I do it. But also, as I said a little bit earlier on in the stream, I think a lot of us now are trying to get affiliated on Twitter so that we can obviously get you guys to subscribe and give us loads of money. Right, okay. Stream chat deciding things time. What type of work surfaces and cupboards should we be going for? What decoration, basically, in the kitchen? Should we go for a stone variant for the cupboard? Should we go for a wood variant? What should we do? Let me know. What do you think we should have for the kitchen thing that we're doing? That thing that I'm building over there. What colour? What colour should we do? I don't know. I don't know what colour we should do it. I'm just a FoxyNoTail. Jesse B, Twitch, even missed cats. Oops, me? What's going on? Have I done something wrong? Did I make a boo-boo? Of affiliated on Twitter. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? Twitch, Twitter. What's the difference? You know what I mean. Shut up. Barrels make nice cabinets. You see, they do in the fact that you can open them and get stuff out, but I don't think they look nice in a kitchen. This is like an actual house kitchen. It's not like a fisherman's house or like an oldie worldy run down thing. It's like a proper kitchen. So I don't think barrels would look good. I think they'd look out of trays. Trapdoors, definitely. Birch trapdoors maybe would look pretty good. Wood for cupboards might look good. A white block. If there was like a nice white block that was like kitchen cupboard white, but not, I think concrete's just too white. Maybe quartz, but I've got no quartz. Although we are streaming, so potentially we could go to the nether and go and get some quartz. I've got some white wool in there. They've got some white concrete powder in there. Where's all me wood? We've got some birch, we've got some spruce, we've got some dark oak. I haven't even got my ender chest out yet. What am I playing at? Oh, and terracotta. Terracotta might not be a bad thing to add. Got anything else in here that could be useful to us? Who knows? Let's have a look through. Let's have a look through all of this junk we've got. Ink sack gravel. Ink sack gravel. No. Okay. And have I got an ender chest? Yeah, in fact, I've got 2 ender chests. Why am I carrying 2 ender chests on me? It's like how oops was for falling through, says Mitz. Oh, there is a huge delay today then. Wow, a really big delay, because that happened ages ago for me. Wow, okay. Right, fair enough. These things happen when you've got unstable stream. My goodness me, I'll give you unstable stream in a minute, sunshine. Can't believe you're unstabling my stream. Twitch or Twitter or whatever you are. Whoever you are, I know you're owned by Amazon, and that's all I know about you. So there. Oh, what about grey? Could have grey cupboards. That could look like quite nice. Maybe a bit of cyan terracotta. I mean, we could go for the wood effect. We could use some of this sort of stuff. Maybe, possibly. And we need to think about wall colours as well. What colour are we going to do the walls? Oh, I go in my birch box. Guess who's got all my birch? I can't tell you because that is spoilers, but I had to give my birch away. Very disappointing. I have got some birch trapdoors, though, and we can use potentially I know I overuse them, though, the spruce trapdoors I was going to say for work surfaces, but I do really, really overuse them. We did make a kitchenette type thing in Mr. Onion's house, in his loft, but I don't know if we want to be going down that road again. The same The same thing, basically. I know what I mean. It's not my fault you guys don't know what I mean, because I know what I mean. Let's stick a chest down for all of us junk. Fill it up with all rubbish that you've got, FoxyNoTail. I am sticking all my rubbish in there. Right, so I'm thinking maybe, this might not work, might be horrible. First Foxy stream for me, probably my fault, says Amrolin. Well, if it is, I was going to say make sure to follow, but you already have. You're already ahead of me. Thank you very much. Right, so these, I think that could look quite nice for the kitchen sides and work surfaces. Equally, I think that could look quite nice as well. Maybe a mixture of both. But those, to me, look like relatively modern-looking kitchen cabinet-y colours, and we could maybe have like a breakfast bar in here or something like that. That could look quite nice. Not right there, but, you know, those are the sorts of things we could be going for. What do you think? I'm quite taken by this grey, and I don't use the light grey concrete very much, to be honest. So I'm going to go for that. I don't care what you guys think, really. I just ask you questions to try and keep you engaged. No, I do. I do care what you think, and you'll know I do because of the amount of time it took us to make that one stupid silo that looks really weird. That's all your guys' fault for keeping me change my ideas all the time. Yeah. So there. Slacks, there's a giant witch farm out of wood. Foxy doesn't have any wood. Yeah. The darker colour looks best in my opinion. Foxy pal, says Marcus Shadow. Shadlow? Yeah. And again, I would be tempted to agree with you, but cyan concrete, it's just a little bit overused, isn't it? And it is a little bit dark, and I'm kind of wanting this room to have a little bit more of a light vibe to it. So we'll try the light grey. We'll see how we get on. And then if it's no good, if no one likes it, then I'll cry a little bit, and then we can change it back again, I guess. Right, so I'm going to need a furnace, oven. Blast furnaces actually, I think, look quite good ovens. I've had a few people tell me in the comments that blast furnaces are good for microwaves. I think they look like a modern oven. I think if you had like one of those double stack things, like, you know, where your oven is stacked above a cupboard. So let's say, for instance, that we had the blast furnace there like that. And let's grab have we got any iron trapdoors? I did have iron trapdoors. There we go, look. Is that going to ping up, though? It's not, is it? If we had that underneath, it would kind of look a little bit like a cupboard, maybe, possibly. We're playing, we're experimenting. I've never made I have made kitchens before, but I've never made a good kitchen before. Something kind of like that. And then if you imagine you had the work surfaces around here a little bit like that, that kind of looks a little bit oveny, maybe. Maybe we need, I don't know, more trapdoors on the sides of those as well. Ooh. And then one there and one there. And that's going to be difficult to hide the those things. But that kind of works a bit. Maybe those trapdoors are no good. Maybe we should try the birch ones and see how they goes. But I am thinking maybe the cyan terracottas might be a better option there. Did Slack just answer ban to your stream? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I've no idea. Oh, is he right? No, I was going to say, is he messaging me? I don't think he is. No. My witch hut. Hey, no one said anything bad about your witch hut, Slack. Now then, are you gonna come and chat with me today, or are you saving yourself for your own stream later? My wood. I've not touched your wood. Clear off. I'm not going anywhere near your wood. I might do. I might sneak over there when you're not looking, steal all your wood. Ha! I'll show you. Right then, where have I just... Did I put it in here? They're in my inventory, look. You can't see them because of white writing. I've not touched your wood, Foxy 2019. Shh. Shush. That makes it sound rude. Not allowed to say that. You can't put one there as well, so we could maybe have that as a... I don't know. Yay, Slack is doing the stream later too, says Amrolwin. Have the oven integrated, says Lofty. What do you mean by that? Have it integrated. Hide the lever underground. We could hide it underground, but it would only affect the one block at the bottom. I know we use like pressure plates and stuff as well for the grills and the hobs and whatnot. So we probably want some stone ones of those rather than wood. Although wood ones do make a nice looking chopping board. So, you know, wood ones are not out of place in a build like this. But we could like potentially have those as hobs. What loom? The loom could potentially, if we could disguise enough of it, could potentially look like a grill, maybe. What do we think? What are we thinking? Could it look like a grill? You know, call. Oh, you're ringing me now, are you? Okay. This could all go wrong, guys, because I'm about to do even more internet-y things and I'm already struggling with bandwidth. So let's find out what happens. I'm calling Mr. Lizard. Mr. Lizard, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Let me close the... oh, God.
Oh, wow. You're very quiet for me. You're probably quiet for the stream as well in that case, I would guess.
Probably. I can move my mic a little bit, but I don't think it's going to make that much difference.
I can potentially... I need to turn you up and that down. Sounds good here, it says. Yeah, but not for me. My music's too loud in my headphones. Not a lot I can do about that other than maybe turn you up on there. Or turn my music off again. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You've been over there fiddling. That's what happens when you fiddle. That's why you don't trust foxes to fiddle with stuff when they're by themselves, because they break stuff. How is,
in terms of Slack's volume, is he as loud as me, or is he quieter, or is he louder? If he's louder, we're getting rid of him. 2, he's out.
I think not. You didn't answer a phone call the other day.
I didn't see it. It's all the way off the left-hand side of my screen. I'm looking in the centre and at the right, Slack. I can't look. I'm not a superhero. I mean, I'm not far off being a superhero, if we're going to be honest, but I'm not a superhero.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Right, I believe my music is coming through... Oh my goodness, too many sound cards. I think my music is coming directly through this one, maybe. But that's the one I'm listening through. Oh my goodness me, I don't know. Speak, Slack.
1, 2, 3, speak. Speaking 1, 2, 3.
So that's you here.
Uh-huh.
Right, which is fine on there, but I'm listening to that through that one. So which one's my music playing through? That'll be my default, which is the same one. It's so complicated.
Same one as your game, maybe?
Yeah, well, I'll just have the music off and we'll just talk. That'll be easier. Then I could turn you...
Awkward conversation. You're going to yell at me about something. I know it.
Why would I yell at you? You're my friend. You're my good friend, Mr. Lizard. I don't just yell at people for no reason. Oh, my goodness me. Everyone's got a bad opinion of me. Wow, big diddle link in my ear. That's a lot louder than it was because... we got 49 viewers.
Diddle linking.
To Juva LQ followed. I'm really good at people's names. Shut up. Right, so we've got like some hobby bits there. And we've got like a... Where's that gone? A chopping board there. And I think that makes like quite a good looking grill. In fact, if we had those two of those next to each other, that would make quite a good looking like little range. And then we could have maybe a pressure plate on one of them. But they don't want to be there because guys, the reason is we're going to have a window here. So we need the kitchen. Hello. We need the kitchen sink to be there. So let's get rid of all this. We've got some good ideas. Have you built kitchens before, Slack? Do you know what you're doing?
In real life, but not in game.
Yeah, I built them in real life. I've not built them in game. It was easy doing it in real life because it just comes in. You just buy it from the shop. Sink, yes, easy. We're not trying to disguise something else.
Is this leading to my bedroom right here? Is this what this door's for?
Which one?
This big double door up here.
It was going to be your bedroom. Area. It's now going to be a pool room. I'm going to play pool and snooker there now. Sorry. Catman 2055 has joined. Welcome.
We have lots of new people.
Many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I might want this a double wide room, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did the robot tell you to do this today?
Yes. Yeah, robot said do kitchen. So I'm doing kitchen.
When are we going to finish Meat Waffle?
Meat Waffle. I actually edited our video for that today, which is going to be coming out on Saturday. The Meat Waffle video.
Meat Waffle not done.
Well, I know it's not done, but I don't have a video for Saturday unless I put half of what we did out. So we need.
So you're saying I need to finish editing together Meat Waffle for Saturday now?
Well, you don't have to. You put your killing the mob farm video out like a week and a half before I did, so. No, I'm getting you back.
Yeah, see, this is what makes things difficult with us, is different sides of the planet and him pre-recording, and you got Cake Boy back again. What is with the oh boy.
What's he making now? I'd leave him to it.
But yeah, you can focus on what you're doing. I can watch him, though.
Control Z, edit, undo.
Don't think that works when you're live streaming. Don't think you can hide that.
Donut plays Minecraft. It's Minecon week. It is Donut. It absolutely is Minecon week. Or weekend, sorry. Yeah, it's... Who's excited about Minecon?
Hey, you want to try to cut the cake again?
Yeah, sure. I might use my sword this time because I really struggled with my my axe, to be honest.
Yeah, you didn't get it last time.
Hey, look at that!
You got
amazing! I got 16 slices from one chop. That's a good good sword, wasn't it? Amazing!
Yeah, that was a good deal right there.
That was brilliant! Wow, that was well done. Very good, Lloyd. Very well done. I like that. That tickled me, it did. I did not expect that at all. Genuine shock that cake popped out when I killed him. Nice. He's so creative. Man. I wish I could be half of what Sloy is with his creativeness, but then I probably wouldn't be as crazy as I am. So there you go. Right, I'm making it
pretty decorative stuff. Do I just go chop down trees like I've been doing for the last hour?
You can, if you want to start on your bedroom, you can do. No. Did you want to go to the meat waffle and do slabbing instead? The robot said I've got to do this. I shouldn't change, you know.
You don't listen to Laura any more than you do the robot.
Oh, I hang off her every word. There's everything she says to me. I am there like a flash, without any hesitation.
Spoilers. It's all up to you. I mean, we still gotta.
The other day, I didn't want to do the storage thing or the silo or whatever it was, and I had to do it because the robot said. And if I break what the robot says I'm supposed to do, then it's not really much point in having a robot, is there?
I ask the people. The people want to see
That's
meat
a good
waffle
idea.
Spoiler, or do they want to listen to the robot and build a kitchen?
That's a good idea. Okay, let's ask the audience. I was getting into building a kitchen then. You want me to do slamming in circles? Okay.
Yes,
so basically,
I want you to do slamming in circles.
I want to see the meat waffle, says Arwen. The kitchen, says Jesse B. If you don't know what the meat waffle is, basically Slack and that sleep didn't work at all. Slack and I started building a passive mob farm, and to be honest, it's not that far off being done apart from a ginormous amount of counting and slabbing. Basically, huge, big rows of circles that all need slabbing in. Now, the real big jock says he wants to see food. Scorch says the waffle. Lofty says the meat waffle. Darcy Zootopia says meat waffle spoiler. Galactic Cow says waffle please. Everyone's waffling. Do you know how boring it's going to be doing that? Well, that was rude, says Jesse B. What was rude?
I'm not sure.
Was I offending her inability to sleep? I meant mine.
Maybe.
We both slept. So
I'm really confused.
The waffle is hands down winning, I'm afraid. Okay, well, I am a slave to my viewers. I'm a slave to... Wow, I'm getting the links left, right, and centre again. Oh, I got one for a YouTube subscriber. Thanks for that. And the real big jock has followed as well. Amazing. Right, okay, let me pack my bag, Slack. We'll go over... Oh, my goodness, me. I can't believe
Don't you love how I'll just show up and ruin everyone?
Go do the waffle.
You're
Fine.
Like, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do this.
I'm really excited. Really finally, the robot picked something I actually wanted to do, and you're not letting me do it. You're so mean. Fine, I'll pack up our stuff. We'll go and see this darn meat waffle. I don't even care. You all suck. You all suck. I'm leaving. I'm going. You can have your own stream. I don't know.
I don't remember because we were both like not deciding. Are we doing Johnny or are we doing a different way of killing? I don't remember.
We decided on Johnny in the end, but if you remember, we were struggling. Wow, Donut has hosted me with one viewer, and the Blue King has also followed. Yeah, let's go over there and talk about it. Otherwise, we're just going to confuse people.
He's confusing me. I'm running away.
Wow, a slime Enderman.
That's mildly terrifying.
It was in the background of my last video. What was? Was it? It might have been. Could well have been.
Did you then spoil the meat waffle?
Could have done. I don't know. I have no idea at the minute. Everything's so out of order and jumbled, and I just don't know.
We could well have done. We just work here anymore.
Yeah.
Have you checked on slabbing today? I haven't checked.
No. Oh, hello, baby chicken. I gave birth on the way here, Slack. Should we go check on slapping? I don't dare. Last time I did that in stream, I was sat there for 20 minutes. So I'm not doing it. I've already got unstable stream. It says it's unstable again. I guess Discord's taking its toll on this. I'm getting drop frames detected. I'm getting all sorts of problems today.
Well, I'm watching it, and it's still coming through just fine.
Oh, that's okay then. Yeah, the kilobits per second is good, but it's all over the shop.
At the same time being in it with you.
Well, it's your fault then. Welcome to the Meat Waffle! I gave birth on my way here, Foxy 2019. I did. I birthed a chicken. It didn't come from me. I birthed it. Right, so this, if you're not aware, because you haven't seen the video yet, because it's not out yet, because I only edited it today, and Slack's now moaning at me that he doesn't want me to put it out. This is the Meat Waffle.
Waffle.
The Meat Waffle is a passive mob farm. The idea is it works just the same way as mine and Slack's mob farm, which if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Slack's got a tutorial for it on his channel. It's amazing. And passive mobs will spawn on all of the grass. They fall down and just like that sheep. Well demonstrated, sheep. Thank you. And originally we just had that bit at the top. Now that bit at the top on its own will give around about 400 to 500 drops or items per hour in terms of meat, wool from sheep, leather and stuff like that, which Slack and I decided wasn't enough. So what we did before we had this outsider circle, we just had that, and we had this section down here that was designed to have Johnny the Vindicator in the middle, chopping away all of the animals that fall down, and doing that rather than just having them sinking onto magma blocks and dying. Having Johnny down here, it improved the rates by about 150 blocks per hour, which is great, but it wasn't enough. So Slack and I then decided what we should do is make this thing twice as big. Well, in fact, it's not twice as big, is it? It's what's like 4 times as big?
It's a lot bigger.
It's a lot bigger. But by doing it, we've actually increased the rates by about 400%. No jokes. It's gone from having the rates just on rate tests, because obviously you can't test it on here because it's not finished. So we did it in creative, and it was about 2,500 items per hour instead of just 400 or 500, which is a lot more. But in order for it to work, we've got to have water streams pushing down from right out here, all the way over this bit here, flowing back towards the center. And Richie Cranium has followed, thank you very much. Yeah, all the way to the middle, so that the pigs don't just go splat down there. They actually go down to where we're going to have the Vindicator there. But you can see, look, we've got wall, we've got drops all over this thing. So it works. Oh, and chickens, because they don't obviously take fall damage because they float. So it works. We've just got to flush the stuff to the center. Now, there's 2 issues with having the stuff flushing to the center, and that is that it will take, if something falls all the way at the back here, it's going to take a very long time for it to slowly drift all the way down there to the center, which means that mob is going to be alive for a long time before it dies, taking up the mob cap, which means it's going to slow things down spawning. The other issue is that this center point also crosses 4 chunks. There's a chunk boundary right in the center, so Johnny is going to be permanently walking around 4 different chunks, which is not a problem if those chunks stay loaded, but if for whatever reason he's on a chunk border while that chunk unloads, he's going to despawn. So the other option that we had was to actually create multiple ones of these with Johnny being in the center of the chunk rather than right there. But
and then push come to shove, we keep losing Johnnies. We can just drown them, remember? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So I think what we should do is have maybe 1 or 2 Johnnies in there if we can, and just make sure that we're careful when we unload the area. Oh, we go through the nether portal, don't we? So you just can see animals keep falling off in the background. Are you all right? Oh no, he died! Oh no! That poor cow. So he will despawn even if named. Yes, he will, because there's a big bug in the game. If something's on a chunk border, so this line here is a chunk border. If something's there on that chunk border and the game unloads that chunk, the game doesn't know which chunk to store it in, so it gets rid of it. So if you've ever had any animals just randomly go missing from your farms, if you've had any villagers just randomly go missing from your trading holes or any villages, or if you just had anything ever just going missing, it is because it was probably on a chunk border when those chunks got unloaded. So when me and Slack hop out of the nether portal down there, if Johnny just happens to be between chunks, then the game doesn't know which chunk to save him in and therefore just doesn't bother saving him. And I've had that confirmed from the developers. That's how the game does it. They don't know how to fix it. There's a very similar bug in Java Edition as well, so it's not unique to Bedrock, although Bedrock does suffer from it more.
Yeah, you had that good primary example of that was last season. Last season with your, what was it, your sheep farm at your base?
All the sheep just kept disappearing.
Constantly. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I had from all those sheep that Lloyd pranked me with, I had hundreds of them. And then they went down to about, 3 or 4 sheep in the end just because they disappeared. Yeah. How to stop spawning in under the world? Well, we're high up, you see. We're a long way up in the air, so nothing will spawn down there. They can't spawn. We're not close enough. So this is another one of those farms. If we fall off, it's ruined. So Slack, please don't push me off this one.
I didn't push you last time.
Oh, get out of it. You've got video evidence, yet half of your patrons are like, oh, Slack didn't push you. I was like, he really did.
I did not push you. You were falling.
I was falling after I got shoved in the back. Yes. Yeah, I would agree with that. Post shove, I was falling. Right, if we're doing this, we're going to need a lot of slabs. We're going to need a lot of slabs, stone and smooth stone.
We just gave up all of our smooth stone.
I know.
Wait a minute,
We've got quite a few smooth stone slabs in here, but I need stone slabs and I also need sea lanterns as well.
I see you started making it out of stone.
Yeah, because we were running out of smooth stone.
Yeah.
Slack pushed you. No, you tripped, mate. I didn't.
See, told you.
And also, Slack, I've lost my bit of paper that I had all of these individual circle sizes written down on. So what we're going to have to do, right?
I can tell you what. Go ahead.
If I start, let's say I start on this big one here. If I start there and you stand over the other end, you can tell me how many blocks to place out that way before I go to the next one. And that's
Marco Polo.
Yeah, because I otherwise I don't know how to do it because I haven't got my circle generator and I haven't got the I don't have the sizes.
Well, you can start with the smaller ones. That would be the easier ones and work your way out. So right here, you just come over. You're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, punched. See, you fell.
Wow.
I tried to catch you.
I tripped again, didn't I? Oh dear, I had an accident. Oh, I can't believe it.
Well,
Foxy Buzz Lightyear falling with style.
We're going to have to go get stone then.
Yes. You've got millions of it under your base.
No, I don't got stone.
Why?
I got
you did have?
No, I had no stone. All the stone went to the slab Brigaden over there. We're out of stone.
How can you be out of stone in Minecraft? In my base, underneath my base area, if you fall down the hole with my beacon in it, there should be a full double chest with the stone down there. And if you go into my storage house, there's a chest on the right-hand side full of shulker boxes.
I got this.
That should have some stone in.
Okay,
Fingers
I'll go
crossed.
magpie your base. You start doing circles.
Can't believe I have to give my own stone away. Why can't I use slack stone like normal? It's not fair. Right, okay, so what we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 from there. So let's do this, guys. This is going to be boring as heck. It's going to be a lot of counting. You're going to see me making mistakes with circles, right? And counting wrong. And you're going to be like, oh, this is boring. And I'll be like, I told you so. I told you it was boring. It would have been much more fun as making a kitchen together. But no, you guys chose this. I just love that word, says Mark. What word's that one? Love your faces. Slabageddon. Yeah.
Are you blaming them?
Yes.
You're blaming them, the people watching.
Yeah, they chose this. They chose it. Robot said kitchen. I was happy with kitchen. They chose this.
Oh, look, people changing their minds now.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, we want spoilers.
Do kitchen.
Oh, you're going to be doing this. No, go back.
Yeah, we realize now we made a mistake. We're sorry. It won't happen again.
I kind of want to change my vote now.
Yeah,
what they're really wanting to see is me knock you off of this.
Yeah, well, you just did. Oh, man. Oh, this. Oh, do you remember last time I was here? I used an entire shulker box of rockets falling off this thing. Oh, man. You guys.
That's what led to our argument, which led to the mob farm getting broke by you falling off.
Maybe. Make him walk the plank, Slank, it says. The plank. I don't want to walk the plank.
He'd fall before he ever got to the plank.
What are you trying to say? So
I'm not saying nothing.
3,
I'm speaking
2. Okay. Good.
Oh, I'm going to have to use my own shulker boxes. I knew this.
Oh, no, if the opposite side of the room, there's a box full of shulker boxes.
I'm checking my stone supply first so that you don't feel... I don't want to... Oh, we're only using my stuff. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, just another quick check. Is everything coming through all right? How's the stream? Because I'm still getting unstable written on my screen. So how is it coming through for everybody? Is it okay? Have we got problems? Is it stuttering? Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Looks very
6.
good on my end.
Good on Slack's end. Messed up circle 3, 2, 1. Thanks.
Good job. You're already messing up. Good job.
No, I think he's saying that's like a countdown to when I mess it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do feel like I have messed it up though, because that's not right at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be right, but that's coming over there. I don't feel that's right, peeps. I don't feel. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Amrawin, I noticed Foxy hates circles. Watched the latest live stream after the fact, and he struggled with circles on the lighthouse. Shut up. I didn't struggle. It's all part of the act. Shut up.
Okay. Note to self when editing video: leave Foxy's complaints about making circles in. Got it.
No, don't do it, you meanies. You're also mean to me.
Edited footage in. And then Foxy will DM me. Did you mean to leave this in?
I've never done that before. No, Foxy, I didn't leave that bit in where you completely messed everything up on purpose. Oh, good. It was an editing mistake, was it? Yes, absolutely. Of course it was, Foxy.
Foxy's like, don't put that in. Be like, I'll put this in. No, you put this in, I'll put this in. There's a lot of threats that happen between us about what should go into videos sometimes.
We don't do threats, we're best friends. Right, what we got? 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, and then 2 in the middle. Okay. I think I've got this, guys.
This sounds like a mumbo jumbo remix getting made.
2, 2, 2, 4, and then 2 in the middle. So that's 1 in the middle. Then they need to be sea lanterns though. Otherwise, my designer. Oh, they might not be actually on that one. No, they're not.
It's not threats. It's blackmail. Yeah, that's right, Lloyd. That's right. You nailed it right there.
Wow.
What? No, I didn't say that out loud. I
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you all bored yet? Are you all bored of watching me count these stupid slabs yet? No?
Nope.
You wait. Wait until we're on circle number 5 and we're doing that giant one out there and I'm screaming because I can't even count to 10. Because
that's where the fun will be. Is because you struggling. They're going to be like, look at him. He can't even make a circle.
Well, if that's what you guys find entertaining, then who am I to judge? 1, 2, 3.
Who are you to judge? Have you met you?
4, 5. Wow. You're a lot of sass coming from your direction today, Loy. Loy, Slack, whatever your name is. Other friend. Gotcha. Missed the sea lanterns. Yeah, I know. I'm not putting them all in just yet because it's hard enough trying to do the slabs without remembering where the sea lanterns go as well. Shut up, guys. You don't understand. I'm trying to talk, have a conversation, entertain you guys, keep my eye on a stream quality, play slabs, draw circles. It's not an easy task, you know. Poor FoxyNoTail. Poor FoxyNoTail.
Somebody cry him a river, please.
If you want to make me feel better, if you head over to patreon.com/FoxyNoTail, you can make me feel better straight away.
Oh my goodness.
I can't make it. I can't make it back. Quick, someone plug my merch.
Plug his Discord for the man. He needs people over there to talk to.
Oh, you say my Discord's quiet again.
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Ooh.
Your Discord's quite active. I get pinged quite often from your members area because I'm a mod over there. So it's like,
oh yeah,
bling, we're doing this today. Bling, we're doing that today. And I'm like,
I get that from yours as well.
What are you trying to say? My people are.
I bet I get more pings than you do.
I really doubt that. You forget, right. I get my people pings too. Wait a minute, we get about the same amount of pings then.
We probably get the same amount of pings because we're both in each other's Discords. Derp.
Well, now let's. Okay, I'm going to your base to steal all your stuff now.
Okay,
good. Mine.
Right, okay. Have I done this right? Because I've got a feeling something's not right here.
Have you considered doing it not wrong?
I have considered doing it not wrong, but I'm not 100% sure I'm capable. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 2 in the middle. We're getting there, guys. And then 4 here.
A really good remix.
And then 4 here. Amazing. And that one's got a sea lantern on the end. Like that lot. And we got 2 here. 3 2s. And then 6 1s. Just like Lego.
There's one block off.
Yeah. Well, Slow, you wouldn't believe how many times I did those circles to get those right because they were always one block off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who else does Lego the same way when you've got a 1 or a 2 a 3er? Oh, that one's a 4er, and that's how you do. That's how I do Lego anyway.
Oh, you got all kinds of stone down here. Don't mind if I do. Come here, Mr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No stealing. You can borrow. And put it back when you're finished.
Okay, will do.
That'll be the
Every
day.
bit of it.
1, 2, 3, 4. We should be recording this. We could put this in. You could edit the rest of your video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that! It joined up. Woo! Wow! Drinks are on Slack now. Look at that. I joined up. That was amazing. Very, very impressed with myself.
Give yourself a pat on the back, Foxy.
My ability to make circle is complete. Now, you guys all doubted my ability to make circle, and I proved you all wrong. My ability to make circle is second to none. I am the circle man. Circle maker 99,901. That's my new username with some X's and hidden symbols that no one can read or understand.
Good talk.
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea.
Level 99 expert circle maker says the real big jock. That's right. I am amazing. Speaking of Slack stealing my stuff, whoever, as I said that, Lofty, steal Foxy's stuff Slack. Thank you for encouraging him. I'm the one that gets called Magpie, yet Slack's sneaking basic math achieved. I didn't know you could do fancy writing in the chat. That's amazing. My chat will never be the same again. Yeah.
Stealing, what? You talking about Magpie? You're the Magpie King.
Good job, Foxy. You're as good as a low-level program from the 1980s. And not quite as quick either, yeah. Amazing. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your support. The problem is, I have made a bit of a boo-boo. Now, I didn't want to admit that I've made a boo-boo, but I have made a boo-boo in the fact that they're supposed to be double slabs because, well, they don't have to be, I guess, but they're just going to look horrible with water running down if there's a gap. So I'll leave them like that, but they technically should be doubled up like that so that they look nicer. But now that I've done that, I can't reach them from the floor to do that, so I'll have to do the underside of it in order to, double slab it. Oops. Sorry, guys. Just having a swim, by the way. Not doing any work. Taking some time out, doing some swimming. So 1. Okay. So
get back to work.
I'm just enjoying a lazy swim, Slack.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Delete link. Saved by the link. What's this one? Bumunch has followed. Thank you, Bumunch. Why do people have some weird names?
There's the person whose main channel is FoxyNoTail.
Can't you place slabs?
FunkyNoTail.
Can't you play slabs from next to the lanterns? Probably if I was smart, but the problem is I'm not smart, so therefore, no. Impossible. Can't be done. Thank you for the suggestion, but it's just not going to happen, I'm afraid.
What he's trying to say is you have a good idea and he's not interested.
We have 52 people watching at the same time, which is absolutely amazing. I think that's probably pretty much the highest I've had on Twitch so far, so I'm very happy about that. Thank you all very much, whoever's come along. Can you let me know by means of some sort of happy style emoji, whether that's a smiley face, a hand up, a thumbs up, something like that, if you're enjoying the stream. If you're enjoying it, let me know. Your feedback is very, very important to me. That's why I'm here at the end of the day, because I like it when you guys tell me I'm doing a good job. So please, 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 please do that. That would be nice.
Yes,
One. Two.
Oh, you're counting to see how long of a delay it is? No, you're doing blocks.
No, I'm doing blocks. I'm being a good boy. Doing as I'm told. It's okay, says Jesse. Yay! That's good enough for me. Okay is good.
Except okay. Okay is not horrible, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting lots of hearts and lots of thumbs up. I'm getting some smiley faces. I've got Mark's a crying rabbit. Well, it's your own fault. You voted. You voted to see the meat waffle. So you wanted to see mine and Slack's meat waffle. You've seen it. That's it now.
That's it, man. It's game over.
Yep. That's meat waffle every day for the rest of your life. Nothing you can do about it. 1.
Big monstrosity of a farm.
3. Yep, for a little bit of meat. For a little bit of meat. Speaking of a little bit of meat, did you know Rogue Fox has opened up a KFC on the server? It's not a KFC, it's actually an RFC, but it's a KFC. I was watching his video today for the Truly Bedrock Rewind, which I shall be editing hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, it's a nice looking shop. It's another redstone one. You pop a diamond in or pebbles. It accepts both types of currency, and it will pop you out 64 chicken, which is pretty good. But I did think while I was watching it of a couple of ways he could actually speed the process up, because at the moment it's a little bit slow filling up the chest with your cooked chicken once you paid. And right. I think I have a way that I could help him speed that up. So I did leave a comment in his video. Hopefully he'll see that. But if he hasn't, then I might see if I can suggest it to him, because I'm pretty sure he'll be happy with that, because it'll mean everyone can get fed quicker.
Well, see, you got a good 50 some odd people here. You could tell them to go leave a comment in his video too, that hey, Foxy might have an idea of how to improve this. And some of these people may not be watching Rogue, and that may lead them to watch Rogue. Well,
that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. If you do watch Rogue Fox, go ahead and tell him on his comments that I can help him with his chicken cooker. And if you don't, go ahead and go and subscribe to Rogue Fox, because he does actually put up some pretty good videos and a lot of tutorials as well. I was checking his channel out today, because he's growing very, very quickly at the minute, which I didn't know. And he is absolutely killing it. His stats are through the roof. So well done, Rogue. Congrats to you, man. And I want a piece of that. I want to steal his viewers by featuring in his video.
Then wait, if you're stealing his viewers, wait, but you're sending people over there. Oh wait, I get it now. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hope the rewind clips are helping. They are, absolutely. Thank you very much, Mark. Also, if you drop 20 pebbles and you only get 1 stack of chicken, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, there are a couple of issues with it. 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, we've got a 6er again. Got a 6er again, Slack. Are you prepared for the 6er?
I'm prepared. I am doing what I seem to do all the time when we're together, placing lots of slabs.
Will you always come up with jobs that require lots of slab placing? Don't say that as if it's me that keeps coming up with these slab placing jobs.
No. I want good farms. And the fact that the game mechanics make us have to place 1 million slabs is a different story.
Oh, speaking of placing lots of slabs, again, Slack, I had a comment on one of my videos to do with the mob farm. In fact, it was a video where I was pushed in by somebody to the mob farm and it ruined it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they suggested a video from one of the people off the Tech Rock server, which I believe you were part of, that instead of slabbing the ocean, if you use a flying machine with lava sources, you can turn the top layer of the ocean into obsidian covered in lava, which stops anything spawning under the ocean. And it's quick and easy and requires no slabs and requires hardly any resources. Stops all of the fish spawning, stops the drowned spawning. Would fix the problem.
We had that talk a long time ago.
Did we? You talked about TNT.
No, I said instead of slabbing the whole ocean, we just build a roof over it and it stops fish and everything from spawning. I probably got it recorded where we talked about it for a long period of time. But
I didn't realize it had cool flying machines involved. Build a roof over the ocean? That sounds boring. Make a flying machine that covers everything in lava? That sounds exciting. Instant yes, that would have been.
Well, we can still go change it. We can still go build.
No, it's too late now. Everyone slabbed it. It's slabbed now. I'm not changing it. The only thing I didn't like about it was a bit cheaty because you're duping lava effectively. But
hey,
pardon?
No.
Your dog doesn't like the idea of duping lava, so we're not doing it.
No.
We got 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 2.
2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4.
It sounds like I'm testing my microphone, doesn't it? 3. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. It's working, Foxy. It's working. Also, 6 shulkers of stuff, Jesse B. 6? Oh, man. I'm going to be busy paying you off. I didn't realise there was that many chunks. I take it back. We're changing the rules. And then we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the sea lanterns.
Fox is like, yeah, what are you talking about? You didn't do this. We did this.
I didn't remember anyone else doing any slabbing. Prove me wrong.
That's wrong approach, Foxy. Wrong approach.
What?
We made deal. We made deal to pay people. Yes, we did.
Oh. Wow. Hello, chickens. Hello. Oh my goodness, they can talk.
Judd's home.
Lord Judd's home. Judd home in the Juddmobile. I can't fly. The sky's going crazy. Wow. Oh, people are helping me in the chat with the right writing. If you could put that in for all of the circles, that'd be really helpful. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. So this, I think, is. Oh, I'm miles off. Where should I be? That something's not right here. Something's not right at all here.
Have you broke it?
Yeah, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Right. Okay, I'm going to do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. And then 1, and then 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. Okay.
No, edit, no. 4 shulkers, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
1, 2, 3.
I said do
4,
big squares,
5,
but this is Foxy.
Shut up. Squares means more blocks, so that was Loy. Circle means space saving and more interesting as well. 2, 1, 2,
that part in and the editing.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Yep, I wasn't where I thought I was. It's okay, guys. Panic over. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've got no idea, Slack. Not a clue.
I know.
You think they could still hear me?
You know this. No, they didn't hear nothing. Nothing at all.
Good. I'm completely winging it, mate.
Sounds
no
like every
idea.
episode we do together.
Yes, just like
exactly
every episode we do together. What do you have against efficiency? Everything. Thanos meme. Right, okay. So now we're going to a fora. Don't forget, you guys in the chat, you asked for this. This is what you voted for. You voted against Robot. You voted against me. This is all your fault. It's all your fault. Hands up in the chat, or thumbs up, or smiley faces in the chat if you think that this is more interesting than when we was doing the kitchen. Let me know if you were here at that point anyway. Although the viewer numbers are going up, so that is a good sign. But I think you're all crackers, to be honest with you. I think you're all crackers that you prefer this. And thank you, Amarilyn, for remembering. Yeah, that's very helpful, actually, believe it or not. So I've done my 5, I've done my 4, I've done my 3. So this is a 2. And then it'll be a 1er. And then it'll be 2 2s, you see. I've got this, guys. I've got this. Or is it?
They're gonna enjoy this more than they're gonna enjoy that. Because this farm. This farm.
Yeah, when it's
Bedrock
done.
Edition.
Oh no, it's 2 2s, then a 1.
It's already working. It's just not all the way done yet.
Yeah. It's working, but we have to go and manually kill the chickens and pick up the beef.
It's getting there. I mean, the fun part's going to be getting Johnny up here.
Well, we've got ourselves a zombie villager. We know where there's some pillager raid captains at my base. So we can start a raid. We can get ourselves I think we should be able to get a couple of pillagers up here. And it shouldn't be a difficult fight on here. Because if they spawn at the top on the grass, which I've got a feeling they might, they're just going to fall off and die. Which might not be very good if we need vindicators and they're falling. We'll have to go around with splash potions of slow falling, trying our hardest to splash any vindicators we see.
No. We go ahead and get everything in. All the way water and everything. They float to the middle and we just shoot the guys we don't want with a bow.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
that's more sensible actually.
Yeah, keep it simple.
That's a better idea than mine, Slack. I know you don't often have very good ideas. I'll give you that one. A good one.
Oh, here we go. I mean, next you're going to start bashing my furnace array or something.
Whose furnace array was that, Slack?
Mine, the piston feed type one.
Your one? Your furnace array?
Yeah.
Oh, because you had a different clock to mine in. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, faster clock.
Yeah. Was it? Faster clock, was it? Right.
Yeah, you finally admitted it was a faster clock.
Did I?
Yes.
And then what happened with your faster clock, Slap? Do you remember?
Nope. Aside from me taking it down, nothing.
I've made a boo-boo again. I've made a big boo-boo. These are all wrong. Slack. Yeah, sorry. This should have gone to 1ers here. I was wondering what's going on. This is what
happens. He complains. I remove blocks.
You got me talking about things.
This is what we're supposed to do. We're streaming. You're supposed to talk.
I know, but I can't talk and count at the same time. It's physical impossibility. I don't think anyone in the world can.
Talk at the same time. I don't know how
not even the Pope can talk and place blocks at the same time and count numbers. Slack. It's impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I think we're onto something here, guys. I think we've got this. I think
today. Do we get this today?
Exactly what I'm doing today. You've got no. Unless I'm doing this for your stream as well. I've got to go to bed at some point.
No, you only go to bed.
Okay. I guess I'm joining Slack stream as well then later. Are we going to be carry on working on this again? Are we? Great. Well, at least I won't have the pressure of it being my stream. So I suppose there's that. I might actually be able to get my circles right then.
Are you trying to say you're not going to get the circles done before it's time for me to stream? Oh, man.
Well, the last 2 streams I did, I was streaming for about 3 hours, 20 minutes. So, there's no...
That's longer than I've ever streamed yet.
It's longer than I've ever streamed.
I've never streamed before until recently, because I couldn't because of the internet. So it's really nerve-wracking still. It's fun, but it's still like I get jittery and hand shaky and yeah.
Yeah. But, I'm not now. I'm not. Now that we're on Twitch, for some reason, it's like Dumbo's magic feather. Twitch doesn't bother me streaming on it because I think it's because it's disassociated from my YouTube channel. So I don't feel the pressure as much as making mistakes as stuff. I still want it to be good and I still want the quality to be high and I still want people to enjoy it, but I don't have that same level of pressure, which is probably completely wrong. Probably should have, but I don't. It's because you don't care about Twitch. That's right. I even called it Twitter earlier because I don't care about it. You're right, Sloy. Because you don't care. I don't care about any of you guys. Look, we got 40. We've lost 10 viewers because of this stupid passive mob farm. Got down to 48. Your fault, guys.
do you always cry?
Pope is a Minecraft YouTuber from Robino324. Man theme here. Man theme there? I got a headache from Slack shouting. Faster clock equals lag machine. Vomit Odigwa. Let's just follow, thank you. And C-Bones 2 and Gaming with JV01. I missed all of you guys. Thank you very much. Amazing. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for following. And I am apologising in advance for the quality of the stream. Don't blame me. Slack came and took over and made me do something else.
Love how it always becomes my fault. You're a grown man that can make your own decisions.
I can't. You have to decide everything for me.
So you got another tutorial coming out here soon, huh?
You said you were doing this tutorial. You said I wasn't allowed because I had the last one, even though you had the last one.
What did I have the last one on?
The mob farm?
I thought we were both going to make one just to see what happens.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can be bothered, Slack, to build all of this in a creative world.
This is the tutorial, live tutorial, right?
Yeah, exactly. That would be a very, very, very long thing to do, and I don't like
start recording right now.
Yeah. If someone else would like to build this in a creative world and then lend it to me so I can do a tutorial.
That's Foxy's like, I know what I'll do. I'll download the world and just showcase it.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. I'll pretend I've built it and take all the credit. Perfect. And that's how I roll. That's how FoxyNoTails get the job done. Everybody else's design claim it's my own and then plead innocence when they say, hey, you stole my idea.
Zoy's picking on.
What did he say? Doing a tutorial showcasing the thing already built on the server would actually be a great idea. Piggyback from the tutorial. Oh, as you get a promo for your survival series of piggyback. Yeah, it would, but then you can't give a world download and everyone will moan. Where's the world download? I need a world download.
I don't do world downloads.
Yeah, well, I bet you get a lot of moaners. No?
People watch the video. That's what the videos are for.
I get lots of moaners if I don't put world downloads in. That's why I started doing world downloads.
What do you care? See, Zoy's got the approach. I mean, I didn't say that.
Why do you care? Because they're my loyal fans, and I do care about them. They're like my Minecraft family. Because I'm a caring sort of fox. What's that say?
To be treasured.
More comments engaged. Right, yeah, thumbnail and title is all that matters. Wow. I see your heart's not in it, Zloy. I see. You just did it for the money.
Ooh, this conversation's going awkward. It's hot in here.
Yeah, I just suddenly got a sweat on, actually.
There's a lot of chicken down there.
Yeah, a lot of slabs as well. I think I've finally got the hang of these numbers, and I'm near. Oh dear, I'm miles away. Oh no, I'm not. I was suddenly looking at the outer ring, thinking, that's a long way away.
Yep, he right.
Dude, tutorials are a discovery bait to attract more viewers, not to entertain fans. Well, that's your opinion. I completely disagree. You can just trim the world. What world download? No, I'm not allowed. Not allowed. No, and you think I'm going to prune a world download just for prune the entire TB world to put it out as a download? No way. Take me forever. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He moans enough about doing maintenance prunes on it. God, you want to prune it for a world download? God, he'll go crazy.
Absolutely, it's not happening. No, if it's happening, if we're doing the showcase on here, it just I would happily do that. Actually, that's not a problem. But there would just be no download then, and I would get the comments going, "That's not a tutorial." We're like, well, shut up. I don't care. You're not a tutorial. Right then, guys, we need some more numbers in the chat. Amro, when are you going to help me out here? Are you going to help me out with this one? Because, you found me through Silence tutorial. What, how, and which one? And did he give me credit? Which tutorial did you find me from? I'm surprised. Anyway, Yeah, tell me that. And also, get ready to write down. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, is that 5? My brain gone to mush again. Yeah, 5, 5, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wow, okay. 5, 5, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones again. So there's always 6 ones there. We've got to follow. Sebastian1823 has followed. Thank you very much. So we've got 5, 5, 3. Wow, you've done it as well. Seabass 5, 8, 85. Well, I'm not reading out numbers anymore. Seabass has done it. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
really entertaining content right here is 3, what this
4, is. 5. There we go. That's the first 5. We're getting there. 1. See, Sloy's fallen asleep listening. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want a 3. It's handy having live streams. People are very useful. You don't do this for me in the chat when we're building together, Slack.
Because I'm doing other things. Like, you like to complain that I stand around doing nothing.
Yeah.
I've been doing stuff right behind you the whole time.
Yeah. How long did you have off when you were building your computer? I watched your video for the rewind today. I watched your video where you talk about why you had so much time off making Truly Bedrock videos. You blamed it on building a computer. You blamed it on your patrons giving you money to build a computer and me for pre-recording. So
lots of things going on. Lots of things. Then I had the hard drive failure. You know I had a hard drive
failure. You did have the hard drive failure. Yeah, that's fair enough. I nearly fell off my seat when he was like, yeah, I'm sorry I haven't put any videos out. I've been building the computer. Well, fair enough, legitimate. And Foxy pre-records too much. I was like, oh, wow.
Oh, thanks, mate. I wasn't throwing you under the bus or nothing. I'm telling people the truth. Honest. No, serious. When did we record the Guardian Farm?
Months ago.
Months ago.
Last
when did
Christmas.
It just come out like 2 weeks ago?
I
know. We were pre-recorded a lot.
I know we
did.
The
stuff that came out like all of July, we recorded in June.
I had a busy summer holidays. I had to dodge around. I'm sorry.
I'm not complaining.
It wasn't your video.
This is me talking.
Complaining. What video it was? Big complainer. I don't think I've done that right. I haven't. I've done all that row wrong. Done it all wrong, mate. Sorry. Start again. I've completely squashed it. I have.
Have you considered doing it right?
Yes, I have considered it, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to throw Slack off a little bit by doing all of those bits wrong. I was teasing you.
You're the one that's going to have to redo it. I'm just placing slabs.
I don't mind. I could do this all day. I'm like,
no, you can't. Usually after about 2 minutes, you're like, I can't take this anymore. My eyes are bleeding. This is so boring.
No, when I'm doing that slab that you're walking around on now, yes, that was probably one of the most boring things I've ever done in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down there. How many chunks across is this down here, Slack? How many? Too many. This was ridiculous. It didn't take that long, to be fair, but it was boring. Man, it was boring. It was one of those... And it wasn't until we were right near the end of it, and my little finger was hurting from holding down shift. The Slack goes, oh, well, you can press Alt and let go, and it'll still stay shifted. And I'm like, what? After all this time, I've been shifting, holding it down, and you're telling me I can just press Alt and it sticks down? What? I couldn't believe it. That was it. So at that point, I was really fed up with with the whole thing. It was the raid farm. Looked at his other videos and found TB. So he didn't find me from his videos. He found TB and found from it. I thought Silent finally put a tutorial out and talked all about me in it, but obviously not. Especially not if it's a raid farm video, because I don't have anything to do with those. Thought Silent was doing me a solid and calling me out in his video, saying, hey, got this amazing tutorial that I bet FoxyNoTail would really like. And I'd have been like, oh, thanks, Silent. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate the shout out. See, when I do my tutorials, I'm like, I've got this tutorial here and it's better than Silence. That's how I start mine.
Oh my god!
That's how I do it. You've got to beat him. You've got to beat him, Slack, because otherwise he'll just beat you. It's the only way. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong again, Slack.
Are you messing up again?
Too busy thinking about beating Silent Whisper with my amazing tutorials. We got a little link. Robo Creation. Was that the last one? No, Robo Creation 35 has joined. Thank you very much. Sorry, you had a familiar name to somebody else. Don't know who. Robo Creator 34, probably. Right, where am I up to? 4 2s. A 1 and a 2. 6. We're going the other way, aren't we? So a 3 and then 2 5s. Okay. And I know I haven't done any sea lanterns on these ones. I'll do them after. I'm just trying to get the numbers right at the minute.
There's a lot of people on, and this thing is still dropping passive mobs like crazy. It's good. I like it.
Who invented this mob farm, though, Slack? I know it was a team effort, but who did it? Passive mobs are mobs too.
Us. We good team.
Give me the credit. Give it to me. It's my live stream. I'll give you the credit in your live stream.
Not that I don't believe you, but
I want to brag, Slack. I want to say it was all me.
Not that I don't believe you, but we did it. We did it.
All right, fine. All right, fine. We did it. But I came up with all of the ideas. It's the Psycraft design mildly adapted to this one. It's nothing to do with Psycraft design. It's stolen from the Psycraft mob farm design. But nothing to do with passive. It's completely unique. OMG, I didn't know that alt thing. Me neither, says Jesse B. What have I been doing with my life in a sad face? I know, right? Slack's been hiding it from us all this time. He knew about it from day one, and we've been sat here not doing it. This is literally Ilmango's gold farm just tweaked. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Just because it's shaped like a donut doesn't make it Ilmango's anything. Nothing to do with Ilmango.
It doesn't. In the long run, it doesn't matter. You could watch no one. Then design your own farm, put a video out on it, and you're going to get 50 comments saying that somebody else has already done it. I mean,
I do that every time I rip someone's tutorial off, and then I get loads of comments going, "Oh, so and so's already done it." I'm like, "No, they haven't. Oh, have they? Oh, I didn't realise."
Might go back to a conversation me and you had when somebody says so and so's done this. You'd be like, so and so who?
The thing is, Lloyd. The thing is, right? Ilmango didn't come up with the idea that the mechanic that is useful in this particular thing revolves the mobs spawning around you in a radius. That's just the mechanic of the game. The fact that it's donut shaped isn't like, oh, Ilmango did a donut, we're going to do one. It is, that's how mobs spawn, so we need to maximize that. What's the best shape to do that? Oh, it's a donut.
Until next update when they start spawning in like squares or something.
By the way, anyone watching in the streams, I just want to point out that I am joking when I say about ripping off other people's tutorials. I never do. And again, from watching Slack's video earlier where he did his sea pickle farm, he actually mentioned something in there that was really spoke home to me, because he said when he was building his sea pickle farm that although he was scratching his heads at certain points of what to do, he refused to look online at a tutorial because the fun part of him and the learning process to him is doing it himself and figuring it out, which I completely 100% agree with. And it is literally how I approach all of my redstone. If I get to a point where I'm really stuck, then yeah, I'll look online and see if there's another way of doing it and then try and adapt that to suit what I'm trying to do. But I never, ever just go, right, I've found this design from so-and-so and I like it, so I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. I never start out building the most compact or most efficient or anything like that. I build what works. And then if I can compact it down or anything like that, yeah, I do. But at the same time, if I can't, it's an infinite world. It doesn't have to be 2 blocks, you know?
Exactly. So yeah, and sometimes you genuinely do come up with stuff that is almost exactly the same as other people's. But then you're dealing with a game that, as much as it's got massive amounts of variety, when you're trying to achieve a particular certain thing and you're trying to do it in the most efficient way possible, you're naturally going to stumble across things other people have done. Yeah, I was using that method too, and then suddenly there was this giant birch box next to my house. Yeah, your birch monstrosity. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I'm really confused, but I think I'll just wait for a video, maybe.
Oh, it's been there years. It's practically covered up now. You've not seen Zloy's giant melon and pumpkin /
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cactus
okay.
farm.
What you're talking about? Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about. But birch, birch don't bother me. It's like
no, it wasn't the birch. It was just the fact that it was so ginormous. It was ridiculous. It was cool. It worked really well, and it was very unique. But it was absolutely ridiculous.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah,
no, absolutely nothing wrong with it. But thankfully now it's pretty much covered up. Draco894 says, the more y'all stream Foxy and Slack, the more consistent viewership you'll get. Well, thank you. But yeah, we keep floating around sort of 50 mark. It's gone back down to 53 now. We was up to 52 again a minute ago. People are coming in and dropping off, but that's fair enough, you know. At the end of the day, they're coming along and they're going, oh, these guys are doing something boring. I'm going to clear off. Because they didn't vote in the first place for this stupid thing like half of you lot did. In fact, half of the lot that voted are probably gone now, I would imagine.
It's not stupid. It's not stupid. It's good fun.
It is a good fun. But it's this. Yeah. I would rather, personally, in live streams, do something that I would find entertaining. I know a lot of people go to live streams to do the grind and do the remedial work, but I would rather try and at least make it slightly episodic in the fact that you going off and going shopping to buy the bits you need, or going resource gathering to get the bits you need, and then building something where there's no start and no finish, like come into this project halfway through, slab in a bit, and then not actually finish it in the live stream. I wouldn't probably want to watch that personally unless I was really into that particular Minecrafter, or if I was really into that particular farm. Or perhaps the streamer was said before the stream, I'm going to discuss a particular topic that I might be interested in before that. That could get me into it. But
I don't know. If I jumped in on somebody's stream doing something like this, and I wanted to see the end result, then it would lead me to their channel. So I have a different view on that, you know?
Yeah, and everybody will, because everybody's different. That's just my personal opinion is. But then I'm not much of a stream watcher. My boring butt feels called out. I'm not calling anyone out, Zloy. I'm just saying the standard for streams these days, from what I've seen, is just generally to do sort of the grindy stuff and have a bit of a chat. Whereas I don't find that entertaining, so I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch somebody do that. The only streams I've watched, I
watch a stream for the interaction. Like you're getting to interact with that creator that you watch and follow.
Yeah. I've never actually watched a live stream live, apart from when the other Truly Bedrock members are doing it, because I obviously want to support them. But the streams I have watched is like when Azumavoid did his, what's that game called? Not Minecraft, Factorio, which was amazing. And I was completely hooked on it, but I never saw any of them live. I were all watching them back at my own time. But then I'm not the sort of person to go, someone's streaming, I'm going to drop everything and watch the stream. So I'm the biggest hypocrite ever, which is why I originally always said I'd never stream. But then everyone was like, you should stream. And then I started doing it and I enjoy it. So I enjoy streaming, but I'm yet to
You just haven't found what you like to do in a stream yet that you feel comfortable with.
Well, no, I haven't found a type of stream that I would be comfortable watching. So therefore, the content I want to make is what I would feel comfortable watching, which is effectively, I try and make it as much like a video as possible, which we're obviously not doing today because I'm in a thing with you. But if I was on my own, that's what I'd be trying to do.
I mean, I can punch you off again if it make it feel more like an episode to you.
No thanks, but I've messed up here, Slack, somewhere. But you did find your type. You just whinge for hours. Yes, exactly. Yes. 553 222. Oh, Slack. Oh no, we've got all sorts of problems here. That's wrong. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's right.
This is what happens.
2 1 2 2. There we go. There we go. Here's the problem. So there should be a 2 there. I was back on the other circle again. I was doing the wrong one. Don't
you complain at me, Toretto. Don't you do it.
1 2 3 4, and then this one should be the 3, and then we got the 5s from that. There we go. That wasn't too bad, actually. It's because I was getting carried away with my talking about nonsense. What do you guys like to watch in the stream? I'm talking about what I want and what I like. What about you, the people watching this? What type of stuff do you want to watch? Do you just want to chill, sit back and watch people just do boring stuff and listen to the conversation? Would you rather watch something that was a little bit more varied and a little bit more entertaining? Are you looking to be entertained, or are you just looking to chill out and just put it on in the background and sort of have a listen and then occasionally interact? What do you want from a stream? It's the chatter that's entertaining, says Kimbercakes82. Not this, says Loy. I listen to the stream mostly as I'm cooking, baking, or playing Minecraft. It's your conversation that's entertaining. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so a podcast then would probably be more all of your street. I'm not joking. I'm just saying that's what a podcast is. Yeah.
That's more or less what you're doing, yeah.
So perhaps there's merit in me and you slightly still off by 1.
Well, you quit breaking it.
Doing some podcasts, I was going to say.
Oh, we've
talked
about that before.
Yeah, I know, but we never do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2.
And now in my week.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My goodness, you're off on all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. See, how hard is it to do a circle? How hard? It's not that hard, is it? And then why have I
behind you?
Have I?
Creeper. Got him.
Get him, Slap. Kill.
Mobs. Mob farm and mob farm.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. But it's still going to be off. It's too far this way. It shouldn't be there. It should be here. Why? How? I don't understand. What have I done wrong? But you were entertaining. Other not so much. A big part of is you actually do respond to the comments. I tried my best. Just measure out the other way, Slack. You start there and then count, and I'll count this side. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've done what?
6.
Yeah, it should be 6 on the run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've done 7. How? How am I getting this so wrong? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my goodness me. 2, 2, 2, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you finding the conversation interesting now, are you? I don't think you are. There we go. Right, let's change the conversation quick, Slack. I think we've bored everyone to death. We dropped down to 44 viewers, and those ones are all asleep. But little Z's coming out of their chat emotes. Even TNC got bored. He's gone, look. You can't do it, guys. I can't listen to this. Driving me crazy with your one tooth. Well, you should have done your mic test before you started.
Yeah, you're really crackly on my end once again.
Yeah, that happened with Loy. I've got an issue with one of my sound cards. At the minute, believe it or not, I'm actually running 3 different sound cards so that I can keep my audio separate. I've got Discord on one, I've got my microphone on another, and then I've got my game sounds and stuff on the third one. And it's just so I can adjust them all to keep the levels right and record them separately so that I don't end up with mush. But one of them is not right. One of them it keeps corrupting, and I don't know what's causing it. So...
Yeah, in principle, what you're talking about there sounds really cool, because I would like to be able to isolate game sound from Discord sound Yeah, because if you crank it up, then you got someone talking and like creepers and stuff like that. It can be too loud.
Yeah, or if you go to the end, or if there's a thunderstorm. I was actually thinking about doing a tutorial. In fact, 3 different tutorials on the different. Oh, hang on a minute. Virtual cables are a thing. You don't need sound conferencing. Well, you need one. Yeah, but virtual cables don't allow you to actually route external things like microphones and whatnot. If you've got external stuff coming into a sound card, it's going to mix with everything else. You can't split that. So yes, you can use virtual cables to an extent, which I am using at the minute with my new setup, but no, I don't think they do. Unless your sound card's got 2 outputs.
He's going to tell you how you're doing it wrong.
Are you using an XLR microphone into an external sound box, or are you using a normal jack microphone or a USB microphone?
Dun, 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 dun.
Waiting for response. Used to do normal jack. Right, normal jack can go into your headphone socket on your sound card, which is effectively a second audio device, although it's on the same sound card. And if you're using a USB microphone, they've got a sound card built into them. So you're using a separate sound card. I'm using an XLR microphone, which is going into a separate sound card because you can't plug an XLR microphone directly into a computer. So they're all the same, effectively. It's just the terminology is different for each one. So yes, your microphone's going to be separate, and then you can separate the audio stuff internally. You can tell Discord to go to a particular virtual audio cable, and you can tell your game. Well, you can't tell your game sound to go to a virtual audio cable because Minecraft you can't choose internally which sound thing to use. But with Windows 10's new sound settings, you can. You can actually tell Windows 10 what sound device you want each individual application to use. So you can set up a virtual audio cable.
Thank you, Lloyd. I'm like drifting asleep over here. I'm like,
I was just trying to explain it. There's lots of different ways to skin a cat. Okay. But there isn't. I was trying to say. I can't remember where we're going with all this.
I don't know.
We've got more viewers though, so it's obviously entertaining.
Or maybe they're coming here to go to sleep.
Yes, sleeping time with FoxyNoTail. You're welcome. Just get me talking about audio stuff. And I got a follower, Trexter DK as follower. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Lost me at Soundcard, Jesse B. Yeah, well, as I was about to say before Zloy started getting all sassy on me as usual, was I was thinking of doing a series of videos on what is different ways to set up your computer system to get the best from your audio depending on what you have available to you, what budget you've got, and what you want to do with it, i.e., well, basically towards doing something for YouTube. So that was my where I was getting to with that. But obviously, I'm an idiot, and Lloyd knows more, and I don't. I'm just going to cry and fall off. Hello, Captain No Tails is Giggle Squiggles. Hello. The Go XLR would allow you to use your XLR mic. Yeah, but it's still an external sound device. Voice meter is a thing. Yeah, voice meter is a thing. And so is virtual audio cables. So is VB audio cables. There's loads of them. I use virtual audio cables, which is technically you have to pay for it, but there's a little bit more fiddly stuff with it. So I like it more. Okay.
You like fiddly stuff?
Yes.
You like to break things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do. I like
things.
fiddling until I got it just right. Okay. How many followers do you actually have on this stream? Have you actually got on the stream? Loads. I got loads last time as well. I've got 226 followers. This is my third stream on Twitch since about 3 years ago. We started with 73 the other day, and now we've got 226. It's amazing. You guys are awesome. Jess, can you come to my base? You put me out of my misery, says Lloyd. Listening to Foxy talking about sound cards. Come kill me. I look like a cake. Diddlink! Rubino324 has followed. Thank you very much for following.
You're getting lots of diddlinks today.
I am. It's diddlinks. You see, people like me talking about random stuff. Obviously. Either that or they're diddlinking so I can shut up. Maybe you should have
him enough. Maybe he'll be quiet.
Draco894 says, maybe I should help me set up my settings for streaming. Should have you help. Maybe you should have me help you set up your settings for streaming. Well, audio-wise, I could certainly do that. But if I do this tutorial, you won't need me to do it personally. You'd be able to watch the tutorial and go, ha, that's the setup that's best for me and my situation. So I'm going to do that. What do you think, Slack? Would that be something you were interested in? Because I've learned a lot the last couple of weeks.
If you could show me how to isolate your audio from my game and my mic, yes, I would watch the tutorial. I would like the tutorial. I would recommend the tutorial.
I've done this wrong again, Slack. Hang on. I could certainly do that very easily. Very, very easily. And apparently Zloy could as well. So, Zloy, do you want to do a tutorial? And I'll do one. And
you all do one together. That could be an interesting conversation.
We'll just it'd be an argument. It'd be an hour and a half argument about virtual audio cables. Yeah, but actually, FoxyNoTail.
Oh.
2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 3er. So then we should have 2 5s, and hopefully, if I've done it right, it'll match up. Windows updates was pants. I had to get my laptop fixed down Windows. Yeah, new Windows update has caused a lot of problems. That is actually why one of my sound cards has started playing up again. Used to play up a long time ago, and it fixed.
It's really crackly.
And then Windows update came along and ruined it. Sorry, Slack. My bad. Well, it's not my bad. Windows bad.
Yeah. It
Yay! We did it. It matched. Next circle. No, sea lanterns. Next. Oops. Put a hole in your floor. Sorry, my bad.
You busted my floor.
Well, it wasn't me. It was Loy. Pretty sure. Saw him do it. Might be entertaining. I'd watch it, says Jesse. Good.
He looks nothing like Zoe. He looks nothing like you. You can't blame him. He's not here. I don't see no cake.
He's wearing a FoxyNoTail skin. Quick, kill him. Oh, wait, no, don't.
Oh, all right, chop.
No.
This thing
Slack, I'll tell you what, can you do me a favour? Can you work out where these sea lanterns need to go and just chuck them in? I can't, my brain. Follow me, says Loy. I think he's talking to Jesse, not me. Right, people in the chat, need your help again. It's counting time. It's counting time with FoxyNoTail. This time, we're starting with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6, then 5. We're progressing through this like wild animals. Then a number 3. Then a 3. It's like bingo, this, isn't it? Or is it the lottery numbers? I'm not sure which. So we've got 6, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Or 6, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Whew, that's a lot of numbers. Foxy can't maths. I can't maths. No, you maths a circle in your head. You do it. You prove to me you can maths a circle in your head.
I have no clue how you're doing these, but I can put sea lanterns in. That's not a problem.
Hey, thank you, Seabass. Very nice. Very nice. Do appreciate that very much. 1.
They're so
2.
random. Okay.
3. 4. 5.
FoxyNoTail.
6. Yes, we did a 6. Zloy, you whisper to Jesse B. Does it look like a microwave? Zloy, you can see your whispers. Oh, I'm admin, aren't I? I can see your whispers. Are you doing my kitchen for me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got a feeling I'm going to go back to a fully fitted kitchen. Well, that would be a nice prank.
Foxy's like, I don't remember putting a refrigerator there.
That doesn't look like a microwave. 6, 5, 3, 3. We're on the 2s now, so we've got 3 lots of 2. Smoke bomb. You can't get away with anything when I'm around, Zloy. I'm just too sneaky. My admin skills are just too powerful. I think that's so bad. I suppose it's for the sake of but the fact that I'm unwantingly spying on Zloy's conversation, not just that, but it's obviously in the live stream as well. It should be optional. You should be able to turn that off.
Game rules send command feedback. Send command feedback off. I don't know.
I don't think it would be command feedback though, would it? It should be like a chat option. Turn admin chat off or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, you can mute chat, but then you wouldn't be able to see if they talk. Yeah.
Well, exactly. I wouldn't be able to see any chat then. That would be no good. Morse code, says Mitz. Morse code? What? These numbers? That would make it even more complicated. I'm already struggling enough. Don't add to the... Let's do it in binary. Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. The diddling again. Another one. So this one. Madcraft Girl has followed. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. This is amazing. Can we get to 230 followers? That's my new challenge. We're only 3 away. Come on, we can do it. In the next 10 minutes, what time is it? How long have we been streaming? 1 hour, 39 minutes. Okay. By 2 hours then, we've just hit over 1 hour and 40 minutes. By 2 hours, can we get another 3 followers? I think that's easy. In 20 minutes, we can do that. Come on. I believe in you, guys. I believe in you. You got this, guys. Do it. 1, 2. Hey, Foxy, said Madcraft Girl. There we go. There's 1. Bubba Guy 2.
Foxy getting all kinds of love today.
Because I ask for it. Because I'm cheeky. I'm a cheeky type of chappy. Come and follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that actually a 1? I'm just going to... Oh, no. That was 6. Another one. There we go. Look, we're at 229. Haywood 84. Come on, one more. Wow, I didn't realise it was going to be as quick as that. One more follower. If you're not followed, hit that love button. Hit that love heart and follow me with all of your love. Do it. You know you want to. Makes sense. You're secretly enjoying this. You're trying to hate it. You're trying to sit there and go, I don't want to watch this streamer, but I can't take my eyes off it. But even though he's doing the most boring thing in the world, I can't take my eyes off this stream. I'm going to hit that follow button. Do it. Please do it. I need it. There we go. Bleed Zero XX, thank you very, very much. There we go. We've hit... Oh, so someone's unfollowed. We're back down to 229. Unlucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2. I can't believe it. Oh, and someone's refollowed. MC Plays 2000. It's still showing 229 on mine, though. It's not gone up. Maybe this is a delay. I don't know. But that was funny.
So, like, you want follows? Here. No. Aww.
What am I doing here? We've got 6 1s and then a 2, 1, 2, 1, and then 3 2s. 2. Oh, Mark's followed me again. We're at 231 now. It must have been him that unfollowed for a prank. Can't believe you did that to me, Mark. Can't believe it. Oh, and there's someone else, the Bite Spider. They're coming in thick and fast now, Slack. Coming in thick and fast. Like buses, all coming at once. It's amazing. We're up to 232, possibly. Invest in shameless self-promotion, says Livy Loves. I know, right? What are you building? A passive mob farm, says Trexter. Absolutely, yes. We're building what I have coined the meat waffle, which originally Slack didn't want to put in his video because he thought it had sort of rude connotations, and I really pointed out that it looks like a waffle and it is for getting meat from passive mob. So yes, we are building a passive mob farm, and I think it looks pretty snazzy so far, or as Silent would say, pretty swazzy. I think it's looking good. What do you think, Slack?
I think it's a lot of circles and it's been quicker with squares, and there's a lot of mobs over there.
It would have been a lot quicker with squares. Yes, absolutely. Now, we did actually talk about this being a passive mob farm and a hostile mob farm, but can anyone in the chat tell me why it shouldn't be a hostile mob farm? Because effectively, we could knock out all of these torches up here and get hostile mobs on there at night as well Tell me why that's a bad idea. First person to figure it out gets a gold star. Don't help them, Slack. I want to see if they can do it.
Wasn't going to. They figured it out. They're smart people. Hopefully.
Bacon waffle. I'm with Slack on the connotation of meat waffle. I can't make circles, but I can make ovals. Me, I know troll. Grass. Yeah, grass. Well, passive mobs spawn on grass. What about grass? What about the grass? And hostile mobs will spawn on grass as well. That's what I meant. Enderman would take your grass, says Mark. Well done. Yes, that is exactly the reason. When we did our rate tests, I wondered, and I even put in my video, why is there a random piece of grass in there? And there was an ender pearl as well, which kind of gave it away. And it wasn't until afterwards my brain put the two together, and I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, and Slack, I'm one off again. I'm one off again, guys. I've done it wrong. You're going to have to help me with my counting again, because I've done it wrong. So what do we have here? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. Okay, pretty sure that's what we got. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I haven't done that bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. And then I think it was 3 2s. Let me scroll up in the chat a second, because you wrote it down for me. 3 2s, yeah. A 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back again. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 2s. Oh no, that should have been another. There we go. There's a problem then. And then that's a 3, and then that's a 3. Yeah, that was a nice, easy fix that time. Whew. Ooh, thank goodness. There we go. Doing good. I feel like we're doing good with this, so now we're getting on it. Grass is for animal spawning, Fox says BT23. It is, but hostile mobs will also spawn on that. The answer was, as Mark said, yeah, if we have hostile mobs spawning up on the grass, they will steal or the Enderman will steal our grass. Because their mean is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can somebody in the chat please copy and paste those numbers, because they've gone off my screen and I can't see them anymore. Can you do it? If I scroll up, it pauses the chat and I can't see what you guys are saying. So if somebody could do that, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Very handy. You're quiet, Slack. Is it because I'm not
slabs and it's getting really, really hot in here, and I need to turn on fan and air, because it was actually a really nice night. Last night, I was able to shut the air off and open the window, but it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to... Why is winter not here yet?
Why is winter not here? It's coming, Slack. Winter's coming. Turn off mob griefing, perhaps. If you turn off mob griefing, all of your villager farms stop working. And there's another issue as well with if you turn off mob griefing. I can't remember what it is. Effectively, creepers just become free gunpowder, so they're no longer a challenge anymore. Which a lot of people would probably enjoy, but I think that's a little bit beyond vanilla. But yeah, turning off mob griefing is too much of a...
Too cheating.
Yeah, it's too far away from what we want, and it means that any villager farms or anything like that we wanted to build just wouldn't work anymore. And Prowl's base is pretty much filled with villager farms, so I think he'd be pretty unhappy if we enabled that game rule. I think he would...
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Turn it off. Do it. 2, 1, 2.
Prowl's like, no, don't do it. Hashtag blame Prowl.
6, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2.
All right. This is your stream. This is not mine. I'm gonna disappear on you for a couple minutes and go get a drink and turn my air on. Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I'll put some music on then. And okay. Why half slabs? Says Livy Loves. Because it's cheaper. Because it's cheaper. Because it goes twice as far. What was you going to say? Sorry.
I'll mute Mike. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back just a couple minutes. All right.
Bye. Looks like it's just me and you guys for a couple of minutes then. What should we talk about while Slack's away? Hey, what should we say? Maybe I should just go through a bit of the chat and read. On a complete and total side note, what happened to some of the Realm members? Seems like some of the members are super active and some went poof. Groover, DB, and BJW. Basically, Groover's got a lot of things going on with real life, with work and stuff like that, and he just decided that I think his Minecraft and his YouTube was going to take a backseat while he concentrated on that. DB had some very personal issues that came up, which I think he's working his way through, and hopefully he'll be back soon. By the sounds of it, that'll be really nice. And BJW, a similar sort of thing. Life just gets in the way, really. So I think we might see him again. We might not. I don't know. Hopefully we will. I don't like to think anyone's gone forever, and they're all more than welcome to come back whenever they want, because they are members as far as I'm concerned. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. What's this one? Mark says, big question. Could Slack run Q command block tutorial on how to spawn the Enderman with barrier blocks? Like, can you do that on Bedrock Edition? I don't know if that's possible, is it? Is that possible to give Enderman barrier blocks? Because I would love that on here. That would be amazing. Talk about the rewind. What do you want to know about the rewind? I can't just talk about it. I need to know what you want to talk. I suppose I could just talk about it because I'm pretty good at waffling. But it'd be better if you could tell me what you wanted to know. That would be good. And I'm just going to go quiet for a second while I internally count these blocks. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Speaking of the rewind, I started today. I'm a bit late with it this week, actually. I've got a lot on this week. I was actually supposed to be awake today, 10. Stop trying to put me off, Sly. Yeah, I promote the rewind. Watch the rewind! Watch the rewind, says Mark. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. I don't think it was important. I started watching the videos for it today, so we're going to obviously be featuring another 5 members for this week, or it wasn't this week, it's actually a couple of weeks ago because I'm a bit behind with it. I was hoping to have caught up by now, but I haven't managed to find the time to do 2 rewinds in 1 week yet, but I will do at some point, and we'll get caught up. But for now, I think it's okay. It's doing the job we need it to do. Draco894 says, DB said he found that unreleased episode. Yeah, I believe he did. He's got an episode sat there waiting to come out that nobody's seen. So that would be interesting to see if he puts that out. Who's the top 5 this week? I don't want to give it away, Sloy. I don't want to give it away. I can't. It's all part of the surprise of watching the video. But basically, it's 5 of the truly Bedrock members. And that's as much information as I'm giving you. It's not any of the 5 that were on last week, because I've got a thing about having... yeah, them 2 weeks in a row. So that whittles it down to 10. So this is like the third. We only got 15. No, we had the third one last week. This is the 4th one. We are on the second rotation now. I can't believe you've not been keeping up. I've done something wrong again, haven't I? Should have been 6 ones, 2 1 2 1, 2 1 2 1, and then 3 lots of 2. But yes, I had messed it up completely. Oh man, I keep placing these in the wrong place. No wonder I keep messing up. I'm putting my little testy blocks in the wrong place. And then 2 3s, a 5 and a 6. I got this, guys. Expert level 99 circle building extraordinaire. Yeah, let's do this. Did Sloyd just write again? It's like the third rewind. Oh no, I've already seen that one. I was too busy concentrating on these amazing slabby McThings. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I missed one. 4, 5. Oh, I suppose the question why half slabs could have been why am I doing half slabs for this particular bit? Yeah, it would have been more sensible to use full slabs for this bit because I'm doubling up anyway. Only because, yeah, that's kind of what I started with over there, because when I started that bit, we already had loads of slabs. So that's the reason. And I'm 1 off again. How? You'd think I'd done this enough now to get it right. How can I be 1 off again? Grrr, back to the beginning. Back over here. Let's see what I did right. Slack's not been following this on, has he? This is just no good. This is no good. Can't believe he's not been doing it properly. He's fired. No, actually, I don't want to fire him because then I have to do it all myself. He's rehired. Yay, Slack got a job. Thanks, Slack. So I believe those should be sea lanterns at the back there as well. Is that right? I don't feel that's right. I don't know. Oh, and I've paused the chat. You might be talking to me. They look nicer anyway. They do look nicer, don't they? Mitts, thank you very much. Someone miscounted. I think I did. As usual. What's going on here then? Oh. 3. What? What? So that's a lot closer. We've got, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. But I feel like we've got more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, something's definitely not right there. Oh dear. Have I completely messed all of this up? I may well have done. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 there, look. So how have I managed that? I've made a big boo-boo, haven't I? We might need to review our numbers then. What have we got on this side? Oh dear. Mistakes were made, says Draco894. Yeah, they were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2. So that's all right. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. And then it repeats back that way again. So this was right to here because that's the same distance and they match up. So what have I done wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. 3, 3. That's right. And then it should be 3 2s, which is right. But then we got an extra 2. So that's not right. That should be a 1. And then that should be a 2. So 3 2s, a 1. Oh, what am I doing? Why is this so hard? It's not hard, but why am I making it so hard? So 3 2s, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, and then 6 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Let's get rid of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. Okay, so let's get rid of all of those bits for now so they're not in our way. Let's go pick up all these bits on the floor. But believe it or not, these slabs are precious. We're using so many of them, we can't afford to lose them. Just go back over slowly so we can type it. I try not to bore you all over to death. I've been over it so many times and I'm still getting it wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best, but I'm failing miserably. I didn't want to do this on stream. I knew this would happen. But Slack was all like, but you should do it on the stream. But he won. He won the argument. You guys voted for it. Outvoted me. What do I know, eh? Right, so now we need a 2. And then we need a 1. And then we need a 2. And then we need a 1. So then it should be 3 2s. 1, 2, 3. No. What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? I'm doing it all wrong. Smash it to bits. Get rid of it. It's rubbish. Doesn't even work. Stupid. Oh, no. All of that's no good as well. I made so many. I should have checked it at the beginning, shouldn't I? Oh, well. 6, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 3 3s. 1. No, 2 3s. 1, 2. And then a 5. And then a 6. There we go. Oh, dear. Slack's back. Slack's back.
Did you break it?
No.
You better not have.
No, I didn't break it. No, I didn't break it at all.
So I need to look at chat.
No.
I think I need to look at chat.
No, I don't think you do.
Did you break it?
No. I did it perfectly. I'm just redoing it again because I enjoy doing it so much.
So have you considered doing it right? Like you always like to say. Hello, Merrick. Welcome over here.
I did.
Lots of familiar names out there in chat.
Hello, Merc. Nice to see you. Did you hit that follow button yet? Just checking, you know. Hit it while you're here before it's too late. Before that follow button disappears and you don't have a chance anymore. You should definitely press it. He broke it big time, Slack, says Mark. There we go. Thank you. Followed by Merrick. You did actually. It's already there. I didn't check. Nova Bubbles as well. And Otic and the Bite Spider and Zloy has followed me and Ark and Ray as well. Wow, we are up to 236 followers. This is amazing. Do you think, Slack, that we could get... We are actually just about 2 hours in. Did you want to start streaming? Did you want to start your stream? I'll quite happily stop so you can start if you want, or I'll keep mine going. I don't mind. But I was going to say... I'm
nervous. I've never streamed this time of day. And
What do you think? Should I stop my stream and Slack start and everybody move over to Slacks? I'll stay with him. I'll stay in the voice chat. Or should we keep going on my stream? You let me know what you think.
You keep going. You do a good job.
Well, Slack's nervous because it's a popular time of give it another 15 minutes. Give it another 15 minutes. Okay. Right then, if we're going to give it another 15 minutes because Loy said so and Loy's the boss, right? Should we? No, do you think it's possible? Do you think we could get to 250 followers in 15 minutes? Do you think it's possible? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it is. But it would be amazing if it was.
I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
See what you're doing. You're being sneaky is what you're doing.
No.
Caught on to your games.
I'm not Slack. I'm not. It's not sneaky. It's clever marketing.
well, while you're doing that, I need to see if my internet's even going to let me stream today. So let me do an internet speed test. Phone good, phone charged. Good.
OMG, Mark. What did Mark say? What's it say? I'd like to watch a pro Minecraft. Please start Slack. Wow.
Ouch.
Wow. Right, that's it. You're fired. Out. Do you know, Mark? I probably shouldn't say anything like this, but we were discussing in the Truly Bedrock private Discord today about having potential moderators for our Discord, and your name came up. And guess who it was suggested by? Who was it suggested by, Slack?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
It was suggested by me because I thought, that Mark's a nice person. I'm going to suggest him to be a moderator for our Discord. But I withdraw my suggestion. He's mean. He's nasty. Wow, I just can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Shots fired. Right, host him, Foxy. I would host him. Absolutely, I'll host him. Yep, I don't know how, but I will. I'll host you, Slack. Don't worry about it. Got this. How do you do it? What button is it? Where's the any key?
Download good. Good. Download speed good. Upload speed looks like it's about 15 megabits per second today, so it should be possible.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's very good. Megabits or megabytes? Megabits.
Megabits.
Ba-choom.
13.9. Yeah, not bad considering a phone living in the middle of nowhere. Upgrade to the plan seems to have been working pretty good so far.
Good. Good to hear. I hope it's going. Your phone plan is going better than my circles because my circles are not going well.
I see you got a lot of disasters going on from sitting here looking at it. It's
It's the chat's fault. They distracted me, getting me talking about the rewind. You see, nothing to do with me. It's not my fault.
What did you get the whole thing wrong? Oh, there's mobs down there.
Yes, I got the whole thing wrong. The entire half circle I got wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 1.
Just today. We won't count the number of times he redid them the other day in the video.
And then people wonder why I'm bored of doing it. These smelly circles. It's
we can go work on my area today or do something else when I go to stream.
Oh, I see. In your stream, you want to work on your area, but in my stream, we've got to do the mob farm. No, we're staying here. We're staying here until it's done, Slack.
We'll see.
Possibly not, because it's almost bedtime. But we'll stay here until it's more done than it is. Yes.
Almost bedtime. I have a tendency to... Yeah, that's another thing. Poor Foxy. He gets kept up late at night because of me. He sends me a message. He's like, "You around?" I'm like, "No," all day long. And then he's like 10 minutes away from going to bed. And I'm like, "All right, I'm ready to do something."
Do you want to do something, Foxy? I'm like, I'll get out of bed again. And then we're on the Discord for 14 hours. Don't worry about it, Slack. I don't have to work.
Go, don't they? They're usually 12, 14 hours, just all day long. So we're both eventually like, "That's it. I can't do no more. I'm dying."
Yep. That's pretty much how it goes. 2, 1, 2, 1, and then it's 3 2s, I believe. I might be wrong. Let me know if I'm right, guys. Okay, so to host Slack, go into channel and video settings and add Slack to your host list. Foxy works very hard, says Mark. Oh, I see. Buttering me up again now, are you? I see.
Not even doing nothing. I'm getting diddlings in my ear just because I loaded OBS.
Well, there you go.
Or Streamlabs.
1, 2, 3. Make sure everybody who's here when Slack starts, we're all going to head over there, right? I think, is that called a raid? I don't even know. And we're all going to follow him, right? Whoever's not followed Slack, we need to follow him.
Oh, no. No,
please. I want him to get as many diddle links in his ear as is possible to get. Because I think that would be fun. So who's up for it? Hands up in the chat or smiley face in the chat or something in the chat if you're going to go over to Slack stream and you're going to hit that follow button and make sure he gets earache from all of the follow noises.
We do got a little bit of problem, though. I may try to change the region here because you are crackling really, really
It's not the region. It's not Discord. It's my audio. It's my sound card. It doesn't come through on the stream because it's going through a different audio device to the stream, but it goes through Discord with a different one.
When I start streaming, it'll go through, though.
Yes. Well, what I'll do before then, I'll restart my computer once you start streaming. So you can have a minute or two to get yourself sorted out, and then I'll hop in. Okay?
Okay.
We got lots of hands up there. Coffee?
Why are we doing hands up? Yes, I'm having coffee.
Hands up for you doing your...
Oh, did you ask a hands up thing?
Yeah. For people to leave mine and go to yours and follow you and make lots of noises in your ear when they're following you.
Lots of noises in my ear.
Yes. Many, many noises. Lots of them. Wow. Always follow the professionals, says something of all. Don't even know how to say that. Loy got killed by one of his own. If he's messing about with witches at my base, I'm going to be upset. If he's gone to my little mob switch and he's got killed by my witch, I'm going to be over there. I'll be sorting him out. It took me ages to get that witch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still counting, Slack. I'm still here counting.
I see that.
You've gone quiet.
I'm checking stuff.
I need you because I can't count and do this.
I changed my host setup yesterday, and I'm
you've been fiddling as well, have you?
Yeah, I'm having to readjust Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Because I have to run it windowed, but I don't want the problem that you had, and I think I got it situated out where you had to end up going full screen.
No, I fixed it. Yeah, I'm not full screen. I'm windowed, but it's stretched. But you can't tell, can you?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I think that's what I ended up doing. And more diddlings in my ear already.
Yay, diddlings for Slack. 55 viewers on ours. Amazing. Thank you very much. We've been streaming for just over 2 hours. Thank you, everybody that's been here, that's turned up and come along. It's amazing to have you all just involved and taking part. It's lovely. I don't know what to say. It is really strange, though. It is a completely different experience streaming on Twitch to what it is on YouTube. On YouTube, the chat I suppose I get more viewers on YouTube, but it's a different viewership. It's a different set of people. And the chat goes 100 miles an hour, but it's all sorts of stuff going on. Whereas on this, the chat isn't going as fast, but it's the chat's good. I like it. I'm not saying I don't like the YouTube chat, but it's easy to read and the stuff that I actually want to engage with on this one, which is good. So,
he's like, I don't care about what you talk about on YouTube, guys.
That's not what I'm saying, but it kind of sounds like that's what I'm saying. But I'm not. Shh. Stop calling me out.
I'm not calling you out on nothing.
I've done this completely wrong again. Why is no one telling me I'm doing it wrong again? I'm being an idiot again. Somebody please shout. You must all know the numbers by now. Nobody shouted in my ear roll that I'm being an idiot. I mean, I've ended up at the same place, which is good. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 6 ones. It's almost as if the audience has grown over many years around the idea of streaming. What, the Twitch audience? Amazing. Which will have a better stream etiquette than the one grown around watching videos. Yes, it's like those toxic comments that you get on YouTube on all the people that I have to ban every single stream. Doesn't happen so much on Twitch. In fact, it hasn't happened at all yet, touch wood.
Oh, I've had it.
Have you?
Yeah. Second stream. Thankfully, I had the filter set up really high and it caught them, and I was like, yeah, you're gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, all my filters are on max, but it hasn't come. I've not seen anything. So, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, that was fun.
Nearly finished this last circle. Well, it's not the last circle, but the last one I'm doing today. Nearly there, Slack. You're proud of me.
You're doing an excellent job. Excellent. I mean, you're like expert today. Did you visit the expert shop again?
Yes. Okay, you two mind inviting me to the call for a bit? Oh my goodness. You want to get on the crackly chat as well, do you?
Uh-oh. Now we're all in trouble.
Are we going into TB Discord to do that then, or are you just going to invite him in?
Trying to figure out which way would be easier.
TB probably. I'll see you in there. Game Chat HD. Blink. I'm in. 2 1 2 1 2.
Yep, he's
Yeah,
crackly in
you're
here
still
too.
crackly.
Hello,
He's
it's
crackly
FoxyNoTail.
All right, two of you, come over to the to Foxy's base.
Oh, I know. I
wanted
knew it.
you guys to just idly and randomly come over here and discover it for yourself, but then I realized I'm too pumped about this stupid thing to not show you.
I've got like a little tiny strip of circle left to do. Can I just finish this tiny strip of circle and then come?
No, he said no.
This is more important.
I don't think it
This
is.
more important than anything.
Because once I've done this, I don't have to come back. I'll stay at my base.
Yeah.
I've got like 20 blocks to place. Hang on.
I'm very obviously joking.
I'm excited. I want to know what you've done.
Now I'm curious. Let's see here. Let's put all this up. Random.
Like this is instantly reminiscent of that time on season 0 when we just had a moment where somebody came over to my house with a treasure map and went like, "So did you realize that you built this house over a treasure chest?"
Oh dear.
Like,
Oh dear.
that?
What have you done?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Oh,
Look at this!
I kind of missed this.
I didn't get it wrong. The last circle matched up.
Yeah,
It's fate.
you did it right.
Right, I'm coming. I'm dropping off my slabs in that box. I'm coming.
Hi everyone in chat. Yeah, basically what I'm getting at is like there's been in the beginning of the True Bedrock season 0 this moment when a bunch of us would just hang out and you could get like little tidbits and just absolutely hilarious videos, like video bits to put before your intro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how that particular bit happened. And it's not how it be recently.
Like one of my favorite moments was where you were like, Slack, you got the channeling trident, and then you were submarining mobs and boats. Yeah, that was.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah. Slack, hi. Hush it. He hasn't seen it yet.
Okay.
What have you done?
Looks like it's Geraldine.
I made a microwave.
Made a microwave.
See?
Oh, I want to keep it, but I can't. Can we not build that somewhere else? Because that's amazing.
Oh, you gotta keep it right there. You got a
That
giant
is-
microwave.
I can't because it's blocking my window in my conservatory, but I want to keep
It
it.
is your window now.
That's your window now.
I'm going to move that downstairs into the basement and have a basement microwave because that is amazing. Did you steal my witch from over here?
Yes.
I thought you would. Do you know how long it took me to get that witch in that box? I died
Do you know how long
about
it took
10
me to get
times
that
getting the
out
witch
of
over
your
here.
box?
I've seen you die a couple times.
My witch! I can't believe you took my witch.
Oh, that's great. Oh my goodness.
I suppose we could potentially have a hidden room with it. What's she following? What's below her? And why is it going round in circles?
A snowman. I feel like I'm so proud of this stupid thing. I feel like I need to make like a tutorial.
Yes, you do. That's.
Oh, he's on a minecart. I understand now. I wonder why she's. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's amazing.
I mean,
but
all
it's
right. Let's give it an honest try. Just everybody, shut up. No, it's. I don't know. She almost spins too fast, sadly.
she's even taking damage. You know, like she's getting hot.
Oh, that was my alternative idea. Is like just put inside of the oven just a witch that is permanently on fire. Because they drink fire resist potions, so they can potentially stay permanently on fire.
Yeah, I've just had Seabass in the comments saying, "Is the winch going to die of damage?" No, because she heals herself every time she damages. She heals herself with a healing potion. So
also, the only damage she deals to herself anyway.
Yeah, although you do get hurt here, but you don't get the effects of the potion.
Now.
That is amazing. It really is amazing. Oh, I got an effect then. What's that? A weakness. Yeah, thank you, Sloy.
No problem.
That's awesome. That looks really
It's
good.
my heartwarming gift.
My housewarming gift. Thanks.
It's gonna warm your house very slowly and also make it radioactive mildly.
Radioactive.
Microwave that size,
Microwave.
yeah.
Yeah, might have to shut it down. That's so good. Wow. Well, Slack, are you ready to start streaming?
Kind of, sort of, not really.
You are. You're just chicken.
Yes,
Do it.
yes, I'm very chicken.
Do it.
Yes. Hold on.
Foxy,
I'm
get
working
your
on
stuff
stuff.
back off Geraldine. She came back a witch. No, it's not Geraldine. It's not Geraldine. It's definitely not Geraldine. Geraldine's not back. Geraldine might come back. We never know when she's going to be back in her time machine, but that's not Geraldine. Okay? Let's just get it straight, guys. I can tell the difference. I was nearly married to her once.
Till Colin came into the picture, right?
Yes. Somebody brought Colin along.
I did nothing. Quit trying to blame it on me.
Well,
I can't help it that you didn't know that. Yeah, stuff and things. Okay.
Come on, get your stream sorted out. We pretty much ended mine. Leaf Green has followed. We're on 238 followers. We started around about 200, so that's absolutely amazing. So thank you all very much. Get over to Slack stream. His link is there. Thank you very much for Mitz for putting Slack stream link in the chat. Make sure you're there. Get over there, get followed, and I'm going to try and host you. But before I do that, I'm going to shut down my computer and get rid of my crackle. So thank you all very much for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to check out the next one. I'll see you all later. Bye. Say bye.
Go fix
Slack.
Bye on Foxy stream. Hi on my stream.
And he crackled so terribly.
Oh, he's crackling. He's crackling really bad.
Leave me alone with you. I'm not. Shut up.
It just comes to show you can spend your entire stream building incredible redstone contraptions, but you can never top